This is My Father's Legacy. I'm Mark Spawn. Thanks for joining me as I share more of the writings of my father, Alan Spawn. I found these notes in one of my dad's notebooks. It was from 2003, during a time when he was experiencing continuing angina pain. Dad had 2 open-heart surgeries during his lifetime, and he had chest pains which were progressively increasing. In 2003, his doctor recommended EECP treatments, but it required him to go to the Heart Center in Syracuse, New York. Now, this EECP, Enhanced External Counterpulsation, is an outpatient therapy and required trips to the Heart Center each weekday for a total of 35 days. Now, Dad was not a fan of driving into the city, but he did go. As I remember, this therapy required that he be connected to an EKG and that a pair of inflated medical pants would pulsate in some type of timing to his heartbeat to provide some relief from his chest pain. He did not like it. I remember Dad getting abrasions from the vibrations of these treatments, abrasions that were so bad he was continuously bandaging his wounds. But I think what made it particularly tolerable for him was one of the nurses who cared for him during his treatments. Her name was June. Despite the inconvenience of the travel, his aversion to hospitals, and the pain, he found comfort and support from June. It was a spiritual connection. He shared with me that he and June prayed together during his visits and how she made a scary experience more tolerable for him. I found something recently he had written in his notebook, a dedication to June, and I do believe he was able to share this with her on his last visit. It said, "To a very special lady whose life clearly reflects the love of God. I could not have hoped for a nicer person to take care of me these past 35 days. Clearly, you are a tremendous asset to the New York Heart Center, as you make a difficult experience as comfortable as possible by your patience, understanding, and your love. God bless you, June." When he was facing a personal challenge or crisis, Dad would always find the silver lining. That's how he was. That's who he was. I don't know June's last name or if she still works at the Heart Center. It's been 14 years since my dad was there. But maybe this will reach her. I hope it does. I hope she remembers Dad, and more important, how my dad remembered her. Thanks for joining me for My Father's Legacy. I'll be sharing more of Alan Spawn's writings in future podcasts. You can find all of them at spawngroup.com/legacy.